Hey y'all. It's been a while since I've done a you versus them reading, so I thought I'd do a set of you versus them readings. Alright. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's general, so it's not going to resonate for every Aries out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. And by all means, do not force it to fit your story and create problems that are not already there. Okay? If you're a cross watcher, feel free to switch the roles. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. My readings are pre-recorded and sent to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see. And I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. So if anybody's interested, go ahead and hit me up. I am working on making some money to actually build a website because I have been doing a lot more personal readings. So I want to thank everybody for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here, bearing with me because I'm a busy girl now. I'm a college girl. I went back to school and I'm trying to do everything at once, as well as work, go to school, try and have the time to sit down and do this. My kid's coming home in 2 weeks for the whole summer, so that'll be even more on my plate. So, yeah, I just appreciate y'all still being here. So, this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. So, take that for what that is. Okay, so as I was meditating on for your reading, I started hearing Eric Carmen All By Myself. All by myself. Um, don't want to be all by myself anymore. The lyrics of the song are, when I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. But those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't want to be all by myself anymore. Okay? It's really an energy because I was also seeing a toucan. At first I thought, I'm like, that is a big black bird. And then I saw the nose and I went, I don't know, maybe somebody's Fruit Loops, somebody's eating Fruit Loops. I don't know, Toucan Sam came to mind there for a second. But toucans actually represent spiritual enlightenment, wisdom, and guidance. But I loved this that I found on what it means. Our ideas and voices have great values, and it's a reminder to communicate and contribute those ideas to the world in new and creative ways. Really, like what is it you love to do? Okay, putting it out there. Like me, for me, it's reading tarot cards. Like I have 800 and something subscribers. I've been doing this for 3 years. I don't care about any of that. I don't make any money from it. I do this just for the pure enjoyment of doing it because there are people out there that actually get something out of my readings, and that's why I continue to do it. But this is like finding your niche in life, doing what it is that makes you happy, okay, and putting that out into the world. I was also seeing, it's weird, I guess I'm sitting there going, are those pancakes? Pancakes. I was seeing pancakes. Pancakes are they're a comfort food. It's a comfort breakfast. I remember it's also, it gave me a feeling of family and togetherness. But it's an enjoyment of your comfort, of your peace. I feel like now if this is your energy, I feel very much, it doesn't have to be, it could be the other person. I feel very much like, and I can relate to this. It's like sometimes you want somebody to share life with, but at the same time, maybe you are comfortable in your own peace and doing what it is that makes you happy. You don't really want to maybe let somebody else into, somebody might come in and complicate that for you or something. Take that how it resonates. But I feel very much the putting yourself in whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever it is, put yourself out there as that, and you're going to attract what's meant for you. But let's see what we got with your oracle cards here. We have let it flow, let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. Okay. So, yeah, you may be a little closed off. This I feel like you're holding on to your emotions. But your heart may be a little closed off. If this is not you, this is, the person most on your mind. But I feel like somebody here, they need to open up their heart and just see where things flow, see how things unfold. We have bee spirit, sweet results await. What's going to happen is, good things are going to come of it if you just open yourself up to it. Okay. Realizing you don't want to be by yourself anymore. Somebody is very closed off from opening up, but at the same time, they don't want to be alone anymore. It's interesting. All right, so let's see what we got going on. Let's do an energy check-in for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Not that deck. That deck says no. Okay, we'll go for my old standby. Yep, Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what's going on in Aries current energy, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I know if a deck won't shuffle properly, it's because I'm not supposed to use it. So let's see what we got here going on in Aries current energy, please. Yep, there you are. 9 of Wands. You kind of been through it, haven't you? You've had your fair share of lessons in life, and you got boundaries up. Notice she's taken all those wands and she's created like a little fence in front of herself. Those are healthy boundaries. Excuse me. Ooh, King of Wands. Ooh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's your energy there. But I get very heavy Leo energy with the lion on the card. Now, the King of Wands gets what he wants. Okay, I mean, look at him. King of Wands gets what he wants. He's very charming, very charismatic, attractive. And when he wants something, he gets it. But the thing about the King of Wands is he has a certain kind of energy that has to be matched, or he can tend to get a little bored. And sometimes, not all the time, I'm not against, a King of Wands, okay? They're not all bad. But sometimes if they get bored, they tend to wander and see if they can find greener grass. I call it grass is greener syndrome, okay? Sometimes the King of Wands can tend to be a little flighty. Sometimes. I had somebody yell at me and said, I'm an Aries and I'm not like that. I didn't. They're all just energies, okay? Ooh, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This to me is a very non-committal energy, okay? Like, you have a lot of passion, you want something, but at the same time, you're not ready for something. You're in that in-between place. Like, you have a lot of passion for somebody, you have that, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to. This is heavy energy. So let's see what your challenges are when it comes to this connection between you and your person. What are the challenges here? 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's a lot of baggage from something. You could have had something recently end, okay? And you got a lot of baggage coming from it. Again, if this is not you, feel free to switch the roles. Give me one more on the challenges here for this connection. One more card on the challenges here for this connection. Two of Wands, okay. Now, if this is a connection that has already ended, you're having a hard time letting it go, okay? You're having a hard time ending something and moving forward from it, because the Two of Wands is that's when you let go of the past. And look, she's looking out the window and she's surveying what else is out there. What's her next adventure? But she's carrying a lot of baggage here. Somebody here, whether this be you, whether this be them, feel free to switch the roles. But I'm reading for Aries. I feel like you're not letting go of something. You're carrying a lot from a past connection with you, which is keeping you from taking the next step in something new. Okay. So let's see what's going on with your person. The person most on your mind. What's going on with the person most on Aries' mind? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. What's going on in this person's energy? What are they going through right now? Person most on Aries' mind. Show me their energy, please. 9 of Pentacles. They're fine on their own. They're 10 of Wands. Ooh, they got the 10 of Wands too. They could have... give me one more. Justice card. Libra energy. Okay, so they have a lot on their plate right now that I feel like they're trying to deal with. I feel like this is them, because that 9 of Pentacles is really... I could hear it screaming all by myself. It's like screaming at me. This person, they're in this energy of they're fine by themselves, but at the same time, they want something more. Okay. Now, if this is a newer person, they may feel like, and I hate to say this, like that you have too much baggage. Like I said, I don't sugarcoat anything. But I feel like if it's not that they have too much on their plate and their life is just a little out of whack right now, they may feel like you're a bit much to take on, okay? And I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. That's just what I'm feeling from those cards. Like, let's see how this person feels about Aries. Let's see how this person feels about Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whew. They feel like you're... you're worth taking a chance on, okay? Because you got the Fool card there. 3 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. They're waiting for you. Okay, they know that you're a little non-committal, and they're waiting for you. You have the Fool card, the 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. They're waiting. They want a relationship with you. Okay. They feel like you're a fresh start. You're something that they are ready to take a chance on. They're waiting for this. They're waiting for a relationship with you. You're still holding on to something from the past, though, that is keeping you from moving forward. They're trying to give you time. But at the same time, they're in this energy of feeling like it might be a bit much, okay? Either that or they got a lot going on themselves, okay? It doesn't have to be that they think you're too much. If somebody thinks you're too much, tell them to go find less. That's just, I get told all the time that I'm too much. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm too much, go find somebody that's less, Don't ever feel like, somebody thinks you're too much. I feel very much like this person just might have a lot going on, and they're trying to get their life into balance because, yeah, they're waiting for something they're waiting for this connection to solidify, basically, is what I'm feeling. Okay. But you're still holding on to something in the past. You're a little too guarded because you have been through it with that 9 of Wands and Knight of Swords. So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Aries. Is this person going to take any action towards... Yes. Ooh, another one was underneath there. Hold on. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups. Look at all those. This person has a lot of emotion for you, and they want to offer you their cup. Temperance card. Now I got to cover up, YouTube's weird. Okay, temperance is about getting to know somebody. Okay, it's about patience. It's about understanding. It's about healing. It's about getting on the same level. I always say that temperance is like if you have a glass of boiling water up here and you have a glass of ice water down here. If you try and put them together like that, there's going to be a lot of steam. It's not going to be smooth, okay? So you have to, it takes time. Over time, that boiling water will cool down to room temperature, and that ice water, the ice will melt and it'll warm up to room temperature, and then they can come together smoothly. I feel like this person, they want to offer, they're being patient. They're trying to accept you for who you are, okay? Which is why you need to just, let it out, let it flow, and open up the heart to feel. You might be just very closed off, like I said, because you're not sure about what the future holds. I can tell you what the future holds. It's going to be something sweet, baby. Sweet results await. Give me one more on this person's actions. Oh, 3 of Cups. Okay. So they're going to be friends with you. They're going to be friends with you until, they're going to be patient. They're going to understand. They're going to hold on to you until you are ready to commit, basically. But right now, I don't think you're quite in that energy yet. Okay, so let's get an outcome here. What deck do I want to use for the outcome? Use these ones. All right, let's set a potential outcome for this story. I say potential. We all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome. Don't ever live your life by tarot cards. Don't ever let them affect anything about how you live life. This is all, all these tarot readers on YouTube are here for entertainment purposes. If something we say is advice that helps you see things different, that's wonderful. But we're all the same. We're all just telling a story the way we see things and hoping somebody out there gets something out of it. So let's see what the potential outcome is here for this story for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Don't like that. You got the 5 of Coins. What is this 5 of Coins about? What is this 5 of Coins about? 7 of Wands. And the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So the outcome here is you have your guard up. Okay, again, feel free to switch the roles. If it's not you, don't yell at me and go, it ain't me, it's you. Okay, fine, switch the roles. Somebody has their guard up and they're going to abandon this situation because they do need to go work on themselves. They need to go do their shadow work with that Hermit card there. They need to go work on themselves. And this is completely understandable. Somebody may be, they're waiting for a relationship with you. They're offering you, to be your friend until you're ready. But I feel like you're just not ready and you might just abandon the situation altogether because you can't go into something new if you're still holding on to something in the past, which is perfectly normal. We tend to, they say if you don't heal what hurt you, you'll bleed on, the next person, or however the hell that saying goes. I don't remember. My mind goes 100 different directions at a time. Whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. But I feel very much like you don't want to put your problems on anybody else and you need to heal. So you may just, ghost this person. My readings usually resonate about 30 days. So, wherever it is, this is whenever you see this 30 days from then. At least in that 30 days. After that, I don't know, but, if this person is still gonna, because people aren't gonna wait forever. But, if it's meant to be, it'll come together when it's meant to be. But I feel like you are going to say, nope, I can't right now. I need to work on myself. Okay? So let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Aries. Ooh. Tower. And the advice. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. 8 of Wands. And the 9 of Cups. Somebody could have a drinking problem here because there are 2 cups here that Because that's Dionysus on this card, and those are 9 glasses of wine, and those are 3 glasses of beer there on that 3 of cups. Somebody could have a drinking problem here. That may be the baggage that they're carrying with them that they don't want to drag into something. Now, if that's the case, but what this is saying here is, really, Spirit's telling you, communicate with this person, okay? Let this person know what's what. Say, hey, I have some issues that I need to work on and I can't right now. If you're still interested when I come out the other side, then I'd love to see where it goes. But if not, I completely understand. Just explain to this person that, yeah, you think they're great, that, they this could also be telling you the Spirit says, no, you need to change your outcome and tell this person that they're your wish fulfillment, because that, you may need to let it out and let it flow and just open your heart up. But that is entirely up to you. We can only do that when we're ready to do that. So take that how it resonates. Okay. I'm going to go through each of the zodiac signs and see how each one feels about you. Pull a couple. I have the Hidden Truth Oracle, and I have the You and Me Oracle. So we're going to get one of each for each sign. I'll go through all 12 zodiac signs and see how each person is feeling about you, okay? So let's go. Give these a couple shuffles. So, Aries, if you are dealing with a fellow Aries, I'm not ready to open up yet, and I feel you leaving me behind. I again, feel free to switch the roles, but I really feel like that is your energy. Like, you're not ready to open up to this person yet, and you can feel that maybe they think you are a bit much, like I said, and that was my first message out of those cards. And you can feel that. Or they may be feeling the same way. I mean, it's an Aries and an Aries. So, okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you speak to me through music, and memories of you are haunting me. So, this person is thinking a lot about you. They'll hear a song and you'll instantly pop into their mind. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, I don't react when people mention you, and I do care for you deeply, but I'm scared you want too much. Okay. So they're trying to possibly ignore their feelings for you. Not that they don't care. They're just not ready. Okay? They're not ready to take all of that on. Okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, I can't stop thinking about you, and I want you to love me for who I am. Okay, so this person is very, very hooked on you and wants you to be accepting of them for who they are. They are obsessed a little, I'm feeling, with that. I can't stop thinking about you. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, I hid who I really am from you, and I'm cutting you off for now. Okay, so it's kind of done with the Leo. They're letting this go. Probably because they were being fake, and you may have. They didn't want you to realize that they were being fake. That you may have started to clue in on the fact that they weren't being real with you. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I need some time alone now. Okay, so you may have had some fun with this person on like a casual level, and they may be feeling a little hurt, knowing that maybe you just used them as a distraction. Or at least that's what they're thinking. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, I know that I crossed the line with you. I am in denial about my feelings for you. Okay, so they may be pretending not to care or to show how deeply they care, but at the same time, that's going to be different for everybody. Whatever they did that they crossed they may have offended you in some way. Imagine that, a Libra offending somebody. I'm a Libra in 5 placements. I offend people on the daily. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I want to be more than friends. Okay, that's a contradictive message. I want to be more than friends. I'm sorry for giving you false hopes. Maybe for giving you false hopes that they just wanted to be friends and they wouldn't get attached. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I love you unconditionally and I wish I would have treated you better. Okay, if this person hurt you in some way, they want you to know that they still love you without condition. Okay, was that Sagittarius? Yeah, that was Sagittarius. All right, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I hope that you can forgive me one day and we need to take it slow. If you want things to move quicker with this person, it may be kind of irritating you that they don't want to move as quickly as you do, and they're just hoping that you will understand that. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I lost myself for a little while. No one is ever going to replace how I feel about you. Okay, so this person might have not been themselves, but they want you to know that there is nobody else that compares to how they feel about you. If you are dealing with a Pisces, I regret lying to you. I can feel that magnetic pull towards you. Okay, this person may have hurt you in some way, lied to you, maybe that they didn't feel anything for you, but they do. They can feel themselves being pulled back towards you. But those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Aries. If this resonated with you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.